did it! Alright, so let's get into technology. Let's build up our industry. We're gonna win this. But we're gonna lose the war. So you see, we need to win, but lose the war. This is gonna be defensive. This is gonna be a good attacking division. Here we go. We've got the Turkish division here. Kind of want a good general with a good defense. So let's go that, and then they can do their own lines. We're gonna go here, put him here. I think I'll just hold off for now with Bulgaria, that's for sure. Let's build military factories, because we're going to this war pretty quickly, aren't we? No template. Support equipment. If we don't need any support equipment, we don't need that. We need guns. Just produce them. Army generals endorse. Oh, army stages a coup. Uh-oh. We've couped the government. I will not be influenced by the rabid nationalists. Perhaps from now on you shall secretly work to stage a coup against the elected government. The radical nationalist goal of national allegiance is hardly probable to the average Bulgarian. So I'm going to save it here just in case I do the wrong thing. Because I feel like it's already done. So I go like this, and then I need to flee the country. There's a coup. There's a coup now. Okay, so in the past weeks, the remnants of the old parliament system have been swept away. However, tiny rifts are starting to form with the political circle. The faction of Sverno currently in charge, led by Kimino. Okay, here we go. 3%. Okay, so I'm guessing Bulgaria has suffered greatly. Decades of partocracy has driven it to ruins while the Tsars... As greater as Bulgaria was after the Weltkrieg, it was still not uniform. Almost half of its population is made up of minorities: Turks, Greeks, Romanians, Albanians, and especially Serbs. The latter had been most problematic ever since the annexation of Coup and Niš. During the Weltkrieg, Bulgarian forces did not hesitate to exterminate hundreds, if not thousands, and pave the way for the colonization of the new western provinces. While these measures were scaled down after the war, they never became soft. The harshness of territorial integration depended on the government. Some thought Bulgarianization, far right, waving the State Protection Act in the hands, soldiers commanded by general, even okay, but it had to be done. Niš just went up in partisans. Wrangel just took control of Russia. That's a first. I haven't seen that for a while. Okay, how do we do that? It is beyond me. 130. It's still 2 minutes there. Okay, so basically we lost it again. I mean, we need the PP powers, the political power. So I don't think we should be doing a lot of focuses, right? I don't know how many we have to get. That's more. That's what we need, right? So in theory, we could do that now. The opposition in the submarine does not plan to give up their cause just yet. After half an hour of arguing and going through offices, representatives from blah 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 has acquired himself the parliament. Starts approval for a long opening speech. Allows speech. We have to do something. Yeah. So stop him from speaking. We've couped the government. I will not be influenced by the rabid nationalists. Perhaps from now on you shall secretly work to stage a coup against the elected government. The radical nationalist goal of national allegiance is hardly probable to the average Bulgarian. So in the past weeks, the remnants of the old parliament system have been swept away. Oh, we actually got some more divisions, which is cool. I think we put them on a new general to put around here and defend this area as well. I think that's the best bit. Alright, so Bulgaria. What do we do? So we've got the non-aggression pact with the Ottoman Empire. We can pull them back. We can pull our troops to Romania and hopefully hold there. Belgium declared independence. Wow. Interesting. That's a good start already, isn't it? They've come and they've said, you know what? Go away. We need stability. We got no stability right now. However, we need to appeal for... Oh. The German Empire, though unwilling to invade the Belgrade Pact and topple it, it's still able to support us, and so we need to ask for much support from them as we possibly can. Guns, military advisors, and expertise. Anything will be used when they're still unprepared for the conflict. Opposition to Austro-German influence is one of Zimmer's ideology pillars. Perhaps if we refuse all aid from the Austro-German bloc, be it material aid or volunteers, we can turn this ideology pillar into a new path for Bulgaria. Bulgarian Kaiserreich here. And we're trying to lose this war, and then we're going to counter coup with the legionnaires, go back to war and get bigger even. So we're trying a story here. It's going to be interesting. So if you just joined, we've made a non-aggression pact with the Ottomans. So this could be interesting to stop them from attacking us. If they do, if they don't, we shall see in the future. So we are slowly getting to war, I believe. Alright, so I kind of want to do some more army stuff before the battle. Raising an experimental armored brigade with 4 light tank and 2 motorized battalions. That's cool. Also, I'm not going to do this one, guys, the appeal for German support, as there's a cool thing here where it says, opposition to Austro-German influence is one of Zeno's ideological pillars. Perhaps if we refuse all aid from the Austro-German bloc, be it material aid or volunteers, we can turn this ideological pillar into a new path for Bulgaria. So, I don't know that. Top is going to be good? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a good thing. So, what do we do here? Let's do some economy stuff. Currently, several economic ministries manage economic affairs across our entire state, not to mention a plethora of directorates which are concerned with specific economic questions. This chaos and disorder shall end, and all these institutions shall be consolidated into a single Ministry of National Economy. That's perfect. Let's get this going. So we've got some more. We're getting a big army here. However, I'm annoyed that it's going pretty well. We're getting a really good army going to lose. I hope I don't have to lose the war, because I want to go straight back into the war. So, let's see. Could be good, could be bad. Alright, here we go. Sparked by many years of festering resentment towards Bulgaria rule, the decision of many Serbian farmers during the post-Black Monday economic crisis, and finally the further inflaming of Serbo-Bulgarian tensions because of Operation Nishava. An uprising has broken out in the Toplica region. While this uprising is far from the first in the territory Bulgaria annexed from Serbia during the Weltkrieg, it has surpassed others in size and ferocity. Over 2,000 armed insurgents were reported occupying several towns by the Bulgarian military. The response of the Bulgarian army was characteristically brutal. Regiments of the Orana, the successors to the Cheetahs of the internal Macedonian Revolutionary Organization, organized into self-defense groups, were the first to respond. It's war, guys. We're at war. War. After a tense 2-week standoff on the Morava River, the Serbian government has finally spoken again. They demand us to vacate Macedonia and the Nice region in 48 hours, effectively surrounding it to Serbian control. In order to protect the local Serbian population from further terror and bloodshed, follow-up ultimatums have been sent by its allies in the Belgrade Pact, addressing the ethnic conflict and their worries of their respective territories. Oh God, we're going for it, guys. Before the ink on the documents had ever dried, our forces in Niš have already sent reports of Serbian forces crossing the Morava. First skirmishes and aerial bombardments taking place. Only one option is left for us then. To war! Let's, do we put him to train old guards, or do we say, come on, you can lead an army? I feel like I want him to train the next generation. I think that's a cool thing. Maybe he can do the next generation, because I feel like we've got some good generals right now. I'm gonna decline everybody. Ottomans even sent me something. Man, if we weren't to lose this war, we'd easily win. But we're just gonna grind. So after this, we grind their manpower down. Then we can attack them again later for easier attempt, right? Synthetics? I mean, I think we should go with some artillery going on. Artillery's the best. Guys, what's your favorite country to play in Hearts of Iron Kaiserreich? Okay, we're holding here-ish. I don't want to get any of my troops encircled either because we're going to attack straight back into it. Can we take this part? German for sure. Okay, interesting. Germany. Germany's always one of those good ones to start with. Let's see if we can get some infantry. Let's get that. Really, really grind them down in terms of manpower. Greece line. Perfect. I think we did a good job on what we put down there. Finland's joined the Reichspakt. Let's get this guy back in there. Get that one going there. Wow, we really we lost some land there. I still like it, and I'm still a noob on terms of like what goes and what doesn't. We do this, sue for peace. We're losing. We're gonna sue, and then there's a counter coup, I believe. So I'm gonna save this just in case. Just in case. I'm just not optimistic about myself in it. Yeah, I understand completely. All right, we're suing. I mean, like, do we need? Oh, they're really peace with the Bulgaria. Okay, here we go. So at least we exist. Whoa, we get destroyed here. Organization breakthrough. I always like breakthrough. Okay, so he's abdicated. A mere year ago, Bulgaria prided itself in its hegemony over the Balkans. Now it copes with the loss of half of its country with severe restrictions on its armed forces, and with the deaths of thousands, be it soldiers or civilians. The aging Tsar, though hardly influential in politics at this point, announced in a radio speech today that the responsibility for those catastrophic falls on his shoulders. It was he who failed to adequately lead the nation in its darkest hour, and missed the signs of danger coming towards Bulgaria beforehand. Therefore, he shall surrender his crown and resign. His eldest son, Crown Prince Boris, will be crowned the new Tsar of Bulgaria. Interesting, interesting. To all of them, however, this is Bulgaria's darkest day. Wow, we lost a lot there. Yeah, that's right. I usually lose like 1 million or 2 million. Really annoying country to invade. It is. And then it goes winter, and your supply lines are really hurt badly. Oh, look at this. My army's just collapsed there. I lost so many divisions. So here we go. Oh, here we go. The Legionnaire Coup. An attempt to purge supporters of the national legions from the military and administration has backfired. Several thousand of legionnaires led by Ivan have taken a march to Sofia, where they were welcomed by military units commanded by General Lukov, who defected to the legionary side and disarmed loyalists. Okay, realizing that their days are numbered, the leaders of the clique packed their things and fled before they could be captured by the radical nationalists. And thus, after a bloodless coup, the military regime fell. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Bulgaria shall be saved. Division templates need to change if we don't have any artillery. We don't have any artillery there. Do we make these bigger? It is time to rise again! I think I just quickly get some army going and prepare for the war. I'm going to push really into this. The Bulgarian Horde. Ooh. Never played before? Okay. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, just some popularity. Construction there. I'm going to move half these divisions in here to hold Greece, which I don't think I need to, but it is what it is, right? And then I need to build these divisions. These divisions are going to be going into this army here once they're trained up a little bit. But your war support and support is really bad, man. Go to war now. Go to war now? Alright, I'm going to save it. But if you're wrong, you want me to go to war, Sufik? We're going to war right now then. Okay, so my idea right now is to... I want to take Greece out as quick as possible. I kind of want to go like this. Maybe like this. Encircle that division as quick as possible. Get this guy in here. He can push here. We're doing okay here. These guys are actually attacking. I don't want him to attack. Let's defend at the moment. Don't attack, don't attack. Get this guy to take the city though. Oh, see, all my friends are sending divisions now. Serbia front line, look at your routine. Front lines are good, I think. You let enemy attack you and let them burn their... Exactly, that's what I'm trying to do. Let them burn their stuff here, you know? I don't need to do it. And if I can take it, I can take it, you know? Take out their air force. Oh, I forgot I have an air force too. Let's take out Greece. I feel like taking out Greece is the best thing to do. Little by little, we will be victorious. Look at this. We're gonna retake scope. It looks pretty easy here. We're gonna surround these guys. I need to take one of these guys out. That is the key to my success, is taking one of this country out. See, I need to quickly move down here, but this guy's gonna... Oh, okay. We're okay here. We're okay here. Just crush them, crush them, crush them, crush them. Do not let them... Oh, no. Do I push this? If I push this, this is okay, I think. This needs to just stand their ground. Ah, it's gonna be close. Crush them, crush them. I think we got Belgrade. We've got Belgrade. They've left it wide open. What are they doing? All their troops are in Romania. They've left it open. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. He needs to hold that. I'm going to just blitz. Oh, he's got no manpower. Let's go. Let's push there. This guy needs to hold. This guy hold here. Push here. Microing at its best. They've really given up on the defense of Serbia. They're like, you know what? We've got Bulgaria done. We did it! Bulgaria. All right, Serbia. I'm just gonna have a trip at your capital. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Bulgaria has come back, has taken everything, and they have won. They have come back with a vengeance. Hoorah! Wow, that was good, was it not? Holy hell! We did it.